Hello everyone and welcome to the Iron Warrior Cosplay live stream. Spooky season is upon us with me, Iron Warrior Cosplay. How are we all doing, chat? It is spooky season. It is Halloween. And I have, as always, my pumpkin, my foam pumpkin. He's back. Doesn't have LEDs in him this year. Genuinely couldn't find them. Took ages. Could not find them at all. I have no idea where they are. I thought they were in my car, but the ones that are in my car are the flashing ones. And I was like, cool, and I have those, but I don't know where the other ones are. I've just lost them. So he has not got the blue inside him, but he looks cool. Look how dark he is inside. It's really cool. So anyway, this pumpkin, by the way, this is old now, and it's still UV reactive. It's crazy. But how are we doing, chat? It is Halloween. It is spooky season is upon us, and I really like it. Welcome everyone to the Iron Cosplay live stream. Witchlight, how you doing? The Pengler, welcome. Flash, my boy, hope you're doing well, and Mr. Titan. Genuinely, really awesome to see you guys here. Yeah, I know. I've seen you. You have been posting it a lot everywhere. You've been posting your little blow up on TikTok. Well done, Mr. Titan. And it is from me dressed as a doggo. But we'll get to that. Pumpkin. A pumpkin. It is a pumpkin. It's a pumpkin. You can get him to talk as well. It's really funny. You just press the phone down. He's like, "Hello, I'm a pumpkin." Anyway. We have so much to talk about, by the way. It's actually borderline insane. We are doing... by the way, I've been relentlessly trying to get all the photos edited, photos printed, photos edited and sorted out, ready for stream, but I've only been able to manage like 100 and something-ish. But I managed to get the majority of them. There's loads of funny ones coming up and everything. There's a lot I need to do, but there's plenty for tonight's stream, and I'm so excited. Hope you guys liked that, by the way. I really enjoyed the... I might keep that, by the way, so I can just go... just so I can just, praise be unto Steph. You have no idea. Without Steph, I wouldn't have any of the content I have. Speaking of content... I have a TikTok video that I've worked quite hard at going up immediately after stream. And I really would appreciate if you guys could go and just dump a ton of likes and comments onto it. I would really appreciate it. I've worked really hard on it, and I want loads of people to see it. But happy Halloween, Roman Father. How you doing? Welcome. I'll do one for you as well. I'm not gonna lie to you, that is the whole song. I've got the whole thing on it, but I really like just clicking it and unclicking it for that, like, diddle. I'm decorating, I'm listening, but when back to that's not a problem. Just, I really appreciate that you're here. I really appreciate that. Do that sound of the close-up prep. Oh my god, you mean Mad Cam. Wait. Oh my god, right, okay, so Mad Cam. Right, hold on, that means I need to, bear with me, I need to alter my stream deck. Because of this now, I've got to alter my stream deck. Let me move spooky season. I'll put that there and put that there. So just for you, Organ Mad. This should be quite funny. That was quite... I actually really liked that. That was such a good idea. I should time it a bit better though. Okay, that, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's brilliant. Thank you, Pengler. When new people join, I'll do that randomly. It'd be really funny. I'll just switch back to this and just do that. I think it'll be really funny. Anyway, it is spooky season, and I'm very happy. I've had a crap day. Fuck, have I had a crap day. Anyway, really cool, by the way, from MCM. This has happened in the past a while ago, not at MCM even, but it's happened a while ago. And I'm genuinely shocked at the amount of extra followers I'm getting. It's quite crazy. The doggo has been shared quite a lot, but I'm getting a ton of followers from MCM, from a bunch of posts I've been tagged in, a bunch of posts I've been doing. So I'm really excited about that. I jumped on Instagram today, and it was like 200 something comments and a bunch of repost stuff. But the amount of new followers was like 260, and every time I jump on, it's like another 60, another 70. So I've gone from 15.3k. 15.3k to 15.3 to 15.7k on Instagram, which I'm like, holy crap. But thank you so much. Boo! Ah, Jesus, don't do that to me, Tom. Jesus Christ. Hey, Tom. Hello, Tiny Krigsman. Happy Hanukkah. Is what? Wait, is it? I don't know. Is it It's not Hanukkah. It's not Hanukkah. What are you mad? Jin Blitz, how you doing? Hello, everyone, by the way. I really, really appreciate you guys being here. Boo Tonk. Hold on. So just Boo Tonk. Or Tonk. Boo. Anyway, yeah. Wait, hold on. Why is Tonk still there? Go away, Tonk. There you go. I'm going to keep that up on my stream deck. That's quite funny. I got so many buttons now. I got so much going on my stream deck. I love this stream deck. Without the stream deck, I'd be screwed. Anyway, I am going to change over to the Wii music. Why not? We'll change over to the Wii music. We'll turn this down, and it's time. Hanukkah's fair enough. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't even do I don't even do Christianity one. I do Christmas because it's Christmas. It's Christmas and presents. Merry Chrysler and all that. But the religious side, I'm just like. In addition to my Halloween shenanigans, I may have run at some kids who said that the guy. Oh my god, Can someone link it in the Discord or something? Actually, no. Just tell me. Hold on. Someone keeps telling me there was a bunch of kids at MCM who were like, "Are you from Fortnite?" Hold on. Fortnite gas mask guy, I guess. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. What's he called? Sky Stalker outfit. Right. Or Jules, who also has a gas mask, but Sky Stalker. Okay. I see why. See what the kids are doing now. The kids are like, you go from Fortnite. Anyway, it's fine. Anyway, MCM London. It was so much fun. Do you guys remember what happened last time? I wish I could just click a button and it recapped, because it was a living nightmare. Do you guys remember when the sat-nav, there was an accident and there was like a 3-hour delay, so the sat-nav took us somewhere else and it took us through central London, which made me and my girlfriend completely stressed out because it was terrifying and it was really bad. It wasn't great, and then stuff with my creator pass happened, and then losing my Creed cosplay parts and stuff, the helmet and stuff, whatever. It was tongue. It was really bad, and it was not fun in any way, shape, or form. And it was probably, in the history of all the events that I've done in terms of MCM and everything, the worst MCM I've ever been to. But this MCM went incredibly well. The best. I'm here again. Flash, stay here. I've got so cool to show you at the end. It's been incredible. This MCM was one of the best. I surprised people. It was a lot of fun. The Iron Warrior came out. The Iron Warrior, the boy, the thing I'm known for. He was there on the Saturday as a surprise, and for like 2 hours on the Sunday. You don't have to stay, by the way. If you have other stuff to do, for God's sake, go do other stuff. My girlfriend messaged me. We've already had trick-or-treats at the house and stuff, which is really nice. But genuinely had the best time. And this has been one of the saddest MCM endings for me, because I had so much fun, but knowing that it's my last one until May it ended me. It made me very sad. I was very broken. I made a TikTok. I'm not the original poster of the TikTok. I'd already seen the TikTok like last year, I think in May last year, or maybe October last year. I saw this TikTok and it was like really sad. I was like, I'm gonna do that because I'm also very sad and like not wanting fucking MCM to end. I'm like, why did you have to end? Like one more day or one more week. Oh my god, I don't think I could do MCM for a week. I mean Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's 5 days. But yeah. Anyway, so we are gonna go over. We're gonna go over to MCM London. Okay, so here we are at MCM London. Now I'm going to adjust this so that it fits. Let's get it so that it fits. I should have done this pre-stream, but didn't because I'm a fucking idiot. There we go. Praise the Omnis for the transmission. Hey, Assassin 42 Day. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I'll do you know what? I could give you one of these as well if you like. This is just for you. This is just for you. I really like that. Oh, no, we didn't. My guy, I'm so sorry. Next time. Just you wait. Just you wait until next time. So I'm down here, me and my pumpkin. We're down here. We're going to talk MCM London. Now, obviously, you guys know I was creator at MCM. It was a lot of fun. The glare is glorious. It's my mad cam, but people have now made it into my, like, spooky Halloween organ cam. But we attended MCM London this year again, and I was a creator, and I'm very, very excited for it. So my cos plans were Krieg Engineer Friday, which I did, my Krieg Medic on Saturday, which I now have photos of. Photos printed, so I have photos of that. So if I'm doing Krieg Medic next, I can use a photo of that. I also didn't tell you guys that there was a surprise cosplay on the Saturday, because I didn't want to spoil it. I just pretended to be late for my own meetup. And then the Sunday was the top secret one, which obviously everyone had guessed seeing the Space Marine. On the Saturday was my Iron Warrior Space Marine. But only for 2 hours, because my legs, like 3-4 days of walking around London on Thursday, and then Friday, and then Saturday, and my legs were cooked. So I only did like 2 hours of Corax on the Sunday. Praise be to Space King. So this is the start of it. Okay, now you're probably wondering, why is it a picture of an adorable cat? Well, this is my cat called Panzer, and this is the day we had to leave him. We also have a cat called Cersei, and Panzer was being really adorable, and he was like curled up in a ball, and you can see that these are his back legs, and he's so cute, and I love him to bits, and he didn't want us to leave, and neither did I. I didn't want to leave him, but we left him anyway, and we went to MCM. So I packed everything. This is all packed. Let me see if I can rotate this while I'm here. Rotate left. No, I screwed that up. I need to rotate it right and then rotate it right again. There we go. So I packed all my Krieg gear. It looks like I'm just going off to war. It really does. It's like, oh, are you off to war? Yeah, I've got my book, I've got my bag and my barbed wire, stuff like that. But no, this was us packing. We were leaving and we were heading off to MCM. And when we got there, I met up with my boy Atom Cosplay. He's an absolute legend. Love him to bits. Packing the essentials. It's so true. Just packing my shovel and grenades. It's like, yes. Right, so it's happened a long time now where I've gotten him an energy drink and he's gotten me an energy drink. But this time what was really cool about it is we got each other the same energy drink and it was filmed. So I have to show you this. I have to show you this. Let's go back. Let me just turn that off. Here you go. It was genuinely brilliant. It very much made me very, very happy. And I'd miss him so much. I miss him now. For those of you who don't know, Atom Cosplay is Torbjorn, who you've seen in a bunch of my videos and TikToks and stuff. He is Torbjorn from Overwatch, and he is a legend. And his Torbjorn cosplay is amazing. He also does Blastoise. He does a bunch of cosplays. I genuinely love him to bits. He's one of my very, very very, 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 very close friends. Panzer should get to camp in the main chest box. Well, there's not enough room in that, but how about the medic toolbox? There's plenty of room in there. A baked bean. Yeah, you got it. You got it, Flash. A baked bean. Not only that. Oh, damn. Hold on. Please tell me the picture's here. Hold on. 2 seconds. Let me see. I hope the picture's here because the picture didn't upload the first time. Ah, it didn't as well. God damn it. Right. Hold on. Here you go. Atom Cosplay got me a high vis. I bought my high vis with me. I just have like a crappy, filthy, dirty old high vis that I wear just to go into events and stuff when they need a high vis. But he produced this incredible high vis and it has my name on it. He also grabbed my bum because he's cheeky. It has my name on it. This is his one that says Atom Cosplay, and I thought that was really cool. And he got me this as a surprise, and it genuinely made me so happy. I was genuinely really happy because it was so nice of him, just out of the blue as well. Like, we hadn't even spoken about it. It was like, what the hell? So we were inside. We were inside MCM. This is during setup. So if you guys don't know, like, setup is like basically the way they get everything ready for the con. So you can see there's boxes everywhere, people in high vises, nothing set up properly, some booths are being set up and stuff. So we went in to get our passes and everything, because we go in, we have high vises, we go and we have our little QR codes, they scan them, we go in and they give us our passes and we leave. I just took a photo on the way out. These young rebels, these rebels inside, so cool. Impossible to miss. Medic toolbox for Kriegsman would just be mini shovels instead of stims. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Returns to the warp. No, Pengler! No! Damn it. Okay. Hopefully Pengler comes back soon. This is me. This is me. This is my girlfriend, Stefan. This is Tom. This is Atom Cosplay. He's wearing his Overwatch hat. And Tom was a ledge, and he was here for a stream where I was frantically looking around, and by the way, I still can't find them. I'm not going to do the thing where I stood up and like walked around and looked for them, but I lost my my meme sunglasses, which I still have. I just don't know where they are. I need to find them. So anyway, he was like, got you a pair, and I was like, no. So he got me a can of Monster Energy drink. We got our passes. He gave me a high vis, and he gave me a pair of meme sunglasses. Slip Noot Noot. Yeah, Slip Noot Noot is incredible. Everyone loves his t-shirt. So this here is the Sunborn yacht. It's the Sunborn yacht, right? And this is what's really funny. People thought that I had just gone to take pictures of it. What we were actually doing was staying in the actual hotel. We were staying on the boat. So I posted memes being like, I'm on a boat and it's going fast. And I did all the memes and everything on a boat. Really, really awesome. Really enjoyed it. It was so good. Oh my god, it was so good. It wasn't as expensive as like some of the other hotels we looked at, which were like upwards of like £1,100, like £1,000 to like £1,200. It was ridiculous. But it's so stunning inside. This is the room, and I'm telling you this room is huge. Like, compared to the other rooms that we've normally, the rooms we would normally be in would end at this pillar here. So there'd be just a wall and a window. That's it. This is like 2 rooms. And we had a TV, and a fridge, a sofa, a table, which was glass. I hate glass tables. A table. The beds were nice. It was all really awesome. Genuinely really liked it. The only downside was there were loads of really weird European plugs and not like UK plugs, but they were very limited in UK plugs, so I couldn't charge everything. First world problems. Because I have a bunch of phones I have to charge. The one for the chest box, my filming one, and my main one. And then anyway, so they also the aircon didn't work. The aircon wouldn't blow cold. It was just boiling in the room constantly. So hot. It was unbelievable. This is the view. Really, really nice view. The water was a bit choppy. But it was really, really nice. And we genuinely enjoyed our stay there. If we can find it moderately the same price, if not a little bit cheaper. For next year, we'll stay on the boat again. If not, we'll just find the cheapest hotel. That's how we do it. But we have decided that, well, I say we, me and my girlfriend, have decided, essentially, every time we go to MCM, we stay in a hotel that is as close to the XL as humanly possible. This was so close that we could go back and forward to it, no problem at all, and it was amazing. So, this is the room from the other side. This is like my little area I set up here, high vis and whatever. My girlfriend's bottle and the coffee maker and everything. The coffee maker got absolutely blitzed by my girlfriend. She used so much coffee. She's a big coffee drinker. This, by the way, is a fridge. This is the display cabinet for your props and cosplay stuff. This is what you do when you are in a very posh hotel. You lay out your props and stuff on the ground so that when the maids and stuff come in, or cleaners or whatever you want to call them, housekeeping, come in, they just see a bunch of weaponry on the floor and they think twice about stealing from you. I'm joking, they don't steal from you. Oh, sorry. Oh, I am not well. One image that isn't here, which I wish it was, so I'm going to see if I can get it from my Instagram, which I believe I posted it onto my Instagram and not my... did I post it to my Instagram and not my... Yes, I did. So I didn't post it to my Facebook, I posted it to my Instagram instead, which is very annoying. Where is it? If I could find it. There it is. Let me just... I'm going to send this to myself on Discord. No, actually, I'll just send it to... Just send it to... Sorry, got to open up a new tab. My apologies. Just got to pop it onto this PC because I have to send stuff from my phone to the coffee. Big coffee drinker. She loves coffee. She's coffee addict. She's addicted to it. She can't go a day without it. She's gotta have... She drinks a lot of water too. Right, okay, here we are. So if I refresh that, then it should be here. I just uploaded it to the wrong drive, didn't I? You watch me upload it to the wrong drive. I uploaded it to the wrong drive because I'm an idiot. Right, hold on. There we go. That drive, that one, upload, that image. My god, my phone's on 2%. Please upload. I want to show all my friends my cool shit. And then F5. There it is. Let me bring this. Actually, I'll just download it. Save it. There we go. Open that. I will just show you guys this way. So if I turn that off and go to there. Here you go. This is what I did in my cabin. This boat's so cool you have a display cabinet for all my Krieg gear. Adds notes care package. Care package? Dear God. Dear God. So as you can see, Krieg, stick grenade, helmet, shovel, everything a Kriegsman could need, displayed beautifully in a cabinet. This is how I want my stuff to be displayed when I'm gone. That's super morbid, I know, I'm so sorry. Right, anyway, so, here we are. So, this is how things need to be made, you know, clear that we are cosplayers. I see a little chair in the corner. Keep it in the corner to make it official. I see it has a little chair to keep it in the corner. It makes it official. I'm trying to figure out what my high visibility jacket on this tiny chair over here. This tiny chair over here. I don't think that's a cuck chair, by the way. It's not nice enough. But nonetheless, let me get rid of that. Nonetheless, it was incredible. The yacht was just stunning. We had so much fun on it. We even had a bunch of friends over for food after the con. Because I'm telling you this, right? Going out to do the bridge, where we normally drink at the bridge, which isn't a pub or club, by the way. It's It's literally a bridge. It was too cold. I did go there on the Saturday, I believe. I'd love to imagine you unawarely walking into rooms with grenades sound and display. It'd be really funny though, just being like, "Here you go." Like, I sent that to Blue when I first saw it. I love that. The Battle Bridge, yeah, I love the bridge. The bridge is great. So moving on, this is at the breakfast bar, okay, and this is just to warn mainly Americans that I'm checking that the fried egg contains egg, okay. Just have to be 100%. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit, just to make it absolutely clear that the fried eggs here displayed in this little brass plaque contains egg, okay. Now, I need you to know that. It's very important because, you know, they might get sued. But no, I thought that was the dumbest thing ever, but I had to take a picture of it. It was so funny. These are my Krieg dog tags. Now, the reason I took a picture of these is because I actually had a few weird and negative comments being like, why do Krieg have dog tags? Kriegs don't need dog, they don't have dog tags. If you listen to any of the books, I listen to the books because I listen to audiobooks. I've read them too, but I listen to audiobooks. I like listening to the audiobook while reading. It's just how I do it. English being my second language and all that jazz. But it's crazy because it says that there's a bunch of times in the books it's like, you know, they go over to the deceased Krieger, they take their dog tags. I've heard it a bunch of times. And it's like, oh, the Kriegs down over, they go over and collect their possessions, you know, take grenades, a few extra packs and whatever, a few lasgun packs and stuff, and their dog tags. I'm like, they have dog tags. These are official GW ones too. These aren't just ones I've made. These are from Games Workshop. I got given these at an event. We were coming out of Warhammer World, and it was for the... I don't know if it was the anniversary or the open day, but these are beautifully etched, and they're really, really cool. I love how they look. And it says, Astra Militarum, Termina Krieg, Death Troop Line, 21 to 17th Regiment, Blood Type. And it's just, I love it. And these are official, and the Krieg actually have dog tags. And there's a bunch of minis when they have dog tags. And I'm like, why is the internet the way it is? Why? Anyway. Oh, God. I forgot to zoom out. These... Day one, I was my engineer. These are the best I have ever done my putties. Now, I know there's these little lumps down here, but I can't help that because that's where the top of my boots finish. But they're so pretty. There's no step. There's no gap. I'm so happy with how they look. I was genuinely over the moon with these. So happy. Soldiers have dog tags. They just do. Shut the fuck up. Why need that? Exactly. Now, my newest edition. Do I have it here? No, I don't think I do. No, I don't think I do. This is a new rope for my Krieg Engineer. Hangs off the side of the backpack, and it's easily removable just with a bit of string. It's a real rope. It's a proper, really decent, nice, full-length piece of rope. My dad goes to vintage shows with a friend of his, and he has all the raw materials, and they twist a bunch of the ropes together to make, like, string, I guess, and they twist those strings together to make a length of rope, but then they twist those lengths of rope to make a bigger, thicker piece of string, and to make a bigger rope even, sorry, there's strings into rope, and the rope is so decent. This is a nice old-style rope. It's really itchy and really hard-wearing. I think if I needed to, I could actually use this rope. It's amazing. Anyway, so that is my newest addition to my Krieg Engineer. Really, really happy about that. Looks really good. Stay hydrated and eat is what MCM was saying. Make sure you stay hydrated and eat. Well, as a creator at MCM, they want you to post and stuff. So I posted me hydrating and eating. That is a toffee crisp, by the way, for anyone wondering. Wait. I want to make sure I have the right picture. I have to make sure I have the right picture, because honest to God, if I don't have the right picture, I'm just... Okay. Wait, hold on. Make sure this is all right. Okay. All right. Yes, I have got the picture. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't mention the comment as well. Bear with me. Oh my God. It's so frustrating. Come on. Oh no, my phone's about to die and I'm not going to see what comment I mentioned it. Oh no. Oh well. Never mind. Phone's about to die. This cosplayer here is named Lena. Is on my Discord. Is also on Instagram as well. And what I absolutely love about Lena, I think it's Lina, I believe, Lena. Sorry about that, by the way, the noises and everything. I have had a cold and I've been very unwell. This is Lena, and I am so happy and grateful and thankful and just all kinds of happy because Lena here has my gas mask, has my shoulders, has my chest box, and has my chainsword. I'm so happy. So we've been wanting to meet for a while. Getting to meet each other properly for the first time was amazing. And Lena came up with her homemade bolt pistol. Now, her bolt pistol, by the way, she made after building everything else. She was like, well, if I can build all this, I can build this, and built herself a bolt pistol. Love the bolt pistol, by the way. Genuinely do. Helmet's really awesome. The way she's attached her shoulders as well, by the way, is magnets. And this piece of leather that goes to the top button on her coat. It's fucking amazing. So, Lena and I were chatting, and we got a bunch of photos together. I cannot tell you how happy I was. Now, under here, you might not be able to tell, but under here, we are both just smiling so much because we were talking and laughing the whole time during this shoot. And we had such a fun time talking. We went through her cosplay. We went through, look at this. Look how nice and pretty it is. Look at it. All the teeth as well. Oh my God, this looks so good. And she was like, your tutorials and patterns are amazing. And I was like, stop. And it was really nice. Proper fanboy moment for me. Seeing my friggin' like patterns not made by me, but made by other people. And she's wearing everything. So cool. Really, you have no idea. I say you have no idea. I don't know if you have any idea. But as somebody who, like, builds stuff, to then make a pattern and go, here you go, internet. Please buy my pattern. I hope you like it. Here's a tutorial I made. And for people to be like, yes. It makes me the happiest ever. Bear with me. Sorry about that. So anyway, I am so happy. We had so many interactions. We bumped into each other loads. There was so much stuff I wanted to do. With her, but we couldn't. There was not enough time. I was busy filming other stuff, and we were doing everything. But can we also just point out how nice does that look, by the way? How nice does my new chest box look? I love my new chest box. By chest box pattern 2 favorited note made. Oh, did you have you favorited it? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I love it when people comment and says people have. One person favorited every single thing I had in like literally one after the other. It was insane. I need to do those patterns soon. Take your time. They're there. They're available. Genuinely. Now, we had a bunch of photos together, as you can see. We had a bunch of photos, and I got my axe out, and she got the chainsaw out, and everything. I was so happy. I was in my engineer with my toolbox and everything. Then, better mute that because I don't want to get copyrighted on YouTube. This is Level Up Leroy! This is Level Up Leroy. He is an absolute legend. As you guys know, every year we always go to the Fox at least once to see Level Up Leroy. We went twice this year. To see Level Up Leroy, and there's so many awesome people there. It's so much fun. We go to the same place every time. We have our own little corner, and we stay with Leroy, and it's really, really awesome. And he's a legend. Again, I've got to mute it because of YouTube, but there he is doing his thing. He's such a legend. I did a bunch of videos for him, sent them to him. Was like, here you go. Use these for promo, whatever. He's such an awesome guy. As in, I need to buy your chest pattern to complete the set and make you extra happy. He's got meme sunglasses on. He's got the meme sunglasses on because he's a meme legend. Loads of people dancing. Obviously, you can tell this is Gangnam style. Obviously, mute. There we go. There's more things happening, more dancing. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't know I'd done this. I didn't know I'd done that many videos. Now then, this is it. This is it. Okay. Saturday, the day. Okay. So, I told Blue, who unfortunately took to being really unwell. He was really unwell on the day. So I asked Chaplin. I was like, "Hey, I've got something to do at the back of the venue. I'm taking something to somebody. Yada yada yada. Billy bullshitted my way through. And when we got there, kitted up, walked all the way to the back of the car park. Such a long walk, by the way. Even in partial suit, took so long. Got there, put my legs on. The security guard was a legend, saw our passes and let us through the gate. We walked in. I had to walk through a dance group. So a bunch of TikTokers and people had done a big circle. They were all dancing. I was like, they're like, "You're not going to be able to get through." And I was like, "Yes, I will." And I just walked through. I'm not going to say what some people said, but I could hear them like shouting and screaming behind me. It was so funny. We were getting so confused. It was so funny because when I turned up, everyone was just like, the Space Marines. It was just, hold on, will this work? No, it won't work here. It was so funny. Just the amount of people who were just like, oh my God. And I walked up. So what I have been doing, and we'll change back to this camera for now. What we have been doing, or what I have been doing, sorry, with my girlfriend, but what I've been doing on the sly in the 2 months leading up to October was fixing my Power Fist, modifying it, and getting it to work again. Because as you all know, my Power Fist broke. Not just this bit. This bit's one of the better surviving pieces. Broke. But there's a lot of it that is like very broken. Lots of broken pieces. This is the most intact finger that isn't broken at all. But a lot of it is snapped. A lot of it's very broken. Look away now if you're squeamish. There's cracks in everything. Pieces are broken. Then we get to the worst of it, which is the entire side piece on this one is completely gone. There's no side pieces to it. This one is the thumb. And they're all broken. The little bag I've got next to me is just full of broken Power Fist fingers. And it's so sad to see, because this was my original Power Fist. And a lot of you know, I get very sentimental. I get very sentimental to my props and stuff. Like even good old Pumpkin here. I don't know what his name is. Good old Pumpkin here. I get sentimental. I love my props. I think they're amazing. And to have this Power Fist built and having it amazing and being brilliant. For it to fall off my fucking van and then repaired it, and then not long after it was on the floor at the con while we were packing up, my girlfriend stepped on it. It's a lot. It was a lot of damage that I couldn't fix, and then basically when it did fall off the van, it did all that damage. Good night, Irene. Nothing else I could have done. Fists didn't stand up to the power gooning. Oh my God. So I turned up to the meet in my Iron Warrior, and I cannot tell you how happy I was at people's reactions. People's reactions made my day, Real Tiny Designs, how you doing? Well, hello, Sailor. Check this out. This is the meat. Okay, I'm going to let this loop a bit, okay? There's the Iron Boy, and there, if you see, right there, blinking you'll miss it, is, let me go back a little bit, the mini Iron Warrior! Look at him! Genuinely so cool. So I spoke to his dad. I'm not going to mention names. I think I better not, actually. I spoke to his dad, and his dad said, "Oh, I built my son this power armor or whatever." And I was like, "That's really cool." And they were hoping to find me somewhere in the con. They were hoping to find me in the con, in my Krieg or whatever. His son's a fan. Makes me very happy. Well, little did he know, I told him anyway, that I was like, well, good news, I'm turning up to the meetup in my Iron Warrior. And they were like, what? And it was like, yep, I'll be in my Space Marine. Don't tell him. We'll have photos together. I even, you know my Iron Warrior cosplay patches? You know the patches I sell on Ko-fi? Ko-fi, link in the bio. I sell my patches on Ko-fi. They're either iron-on or glue-on or whatever. I've got one on a hat here. Hold on. There you go. These patches. These ones. I gave him one of those. I was meant to give him a little Iron Warrior foam one that I did, but I totally forgot, and I was really gutted. I forgot to grab it from the van, but I remembered the patch. There's a little Iron Warrior guy, so cool. But here's the bit that actually melts my heart. Right, he looks up at me. Ah. Oh my god, he's just there. And there's me like pointing my bolt pistol, like, yes, this is how we do it, just point the bolt pistol. And he's just like, cool. And I'm like, oh my god. So I'll let this video loop a bit. So many incredible people. I don't know, I think we were one of the biggest meets there. I'm not saying we were the biggest meet, I'm saying we were one of the biggest meets. And I really hope that's true. I'm going to let this video loop a little bit. It was so cool. So many different people there. Mr. Titan as well. Mr. Titan's there. So many people. Loads of Kriegi boys. Again, I am a little bit like, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. I wasn't in my Krieg. I know I said, oh, I'll be in my Krieg medic. And I was going to do some funny stuff for people. People are, oh, if you're going to be in your Krieg medic, can we do this? And I'm like, yeah, we'll do these funny, like, oh, you lying on the floor in the Family Guy death pose, and me with the data slate and my arm brace, and we'll be like, oh, he's dying or whatever. It's like, I'm so sorry, but I turned up in my Space Marine, and the Power Fist works. There's so much. But before I carry on, I do want to mention, coming up, let me go back to the armor picture. It's making me dizzy. Coming up very soon is, this is really cool, a video of me doing the Power Fist. It's in segments, it's in sections, and it shows me showing the old Power Fist pieces, taking the Power Fist apart. It's been filmed over about a year, but 2 months leading up to MCM London, I got it all done. If you look at this Power Fist, I've had to, I fixed this, I added this new section in here. The Power Fist fingers are all brand spanking new and painted. I'm really happy with how they turned out. But you genuinely need to understand that this Power Fist took me almost 2 months to not only film, but to actually get fixed. Like, to actually bolt it all back together. People think, oh, it's 3D printed parts, and just do that. It's so much more complicated than that, and it's a real pain in the ass. Getting it on me, like getting it onto my arm so that I can wear it in my Space Marine, again, takes about 10 minutes. Because it's such a complex piece of engineering when it comes to how it's put together, how the body sits on the arm, how it's all independent from me so I can turn it and everything, how the power cable goes out the back into the arm so that I can still use the arm without any restrictions. It's so difficult, and I really appreciate that. Fist looks epic, by the way. I really appreciate that. I had one minor malfunction with it, the little string that goes on the ring that goes on my finger to pull the fingers and everything. The rope untied, so my girlfriend had to like take the palm off and like retie it and then put the palm back on. But the palm is removable, by the way. New Velcro, new blocks of foam inside. The palm is completely removable. I had to get the LEDs to work again because one of the LEDs was shot, didn't work, so I had to rewind one of the LEDs. Bit of a headache because I glued them into the skull. So just know that to get him ready for MCM, the fact that I hadn't worn him for a year, I had to repair a bunch of stuff. I had to do some touch-ups on the paint. I had to sort out, well, the feet weren't great. I'm not going to explain that, but I'm going to be sorting them out. They're actually behind me. They're actually here. See them, the twins? The feet are behind me with the shins and everything, so I've got to do some more work to them. The Space Marine's back on the shelf for now for the winter, essentially, and then he'll be back. He'll be back in action next year for a bunch of events. I'm really looking forward to doing a bunch of events with him next year. Fingers crossed that we'll be doing a lot more events with him because I want to get him out again. The Krieg has been fun. And listen, I did say, let me go back to here. I did say that I was taking a break. And that break for me was doing a human scale or human size cosplay, i.e. my Deathcore of Krieg. Yes, I kind of went, here's a Kriegy boy. He is a Kriegy boy. Then what if I did a Grenadier? What if I did an Engineer? An Engineer would be cool. What if I did a Death Rider, or Death Rider then Engineer? What if I did a Medic? And it's kind of snowballed because the patterns and everything, and people really are really accepting of the Krieg, and they really like him, and I like him. I really do. It's still as much of a ball ache to get everything together and get everything straightened up and whatever as the Space Marine, but the Space Marine requires a van, and I had to rent a van. So dedicated to doing this for you guys at MCM, genuinely for the meetup, to show you guys that the Iron Warrior is back. I rented a van. We made sure we were close to the XL. We had to make sure that, as in the van was close to the XL, we had to make sure we were parked as near to the Fox as humanly possible, so I didn't have to walk too far. I had to walk almost half the length of the XL from where the car park was, where the exit was. I had to walk from there to the Fox, then get in him outside. It was a lot of work. I'm glad I did it. My feet and ankles are not happy because, like I said, I've got to do work on the platforms and stuff. But I had a blast. That's why, if you remember the meet, or people have seen videos of the meet or whatever, I'm not wandering around and walking around loads like I normally do, and I'm walking with a lot more caution because the little briquettes, like the cobble briquette things at MCM, are like waves. And if you've walked in stilts or platforms, you'll know it's not fun. If you have the slightest tilt, you're like, oh. I have a really bad cough right now. I'm talking a lot. Bear me a second. I'm going to need to go get something to drink. I'm dying. Oh, hydration time. Be right back. Okay, we're back. So, well, here's what's really funny, right, Assassin, right? I was ill 2 months leading up to MCM. I got better before MCM. I gave the cold to my girlfriend. She got better-ish. When we were at MCM, she got a bit worse. She got really bad. She's still currently got Nurgle's plague. And I've started to get a cough again. I'm really not happy about it. I also got myself a snack because I have not eaten, so I do apologize. I hope you don't like. I hope you don't like. No, I hope you don't mind even eating sounds. So I'm really sorry. But yes, Papa Nurgle's gift. Sorry about that. Right, I was actually choking. I'm not gonna lie, it was really bad. So, like I said, guess who's back? Back again. The Space Marine is back. I had to do so much work to him. It's ungodly how much work I had to do to him. Because he's been out of action for a year. Not like he's been broken, I can't use him out of action. But out of action was he needed things repaired on him a little bit. He needed some tweaking here and there. So it needs, you know, some stuff like that. But then I was like, I want the Power Fist back. Because the Power Fist was just the shell and the wooden piece had been taken out, and it just looked terrible. It looked awful. And I was like, Iron Warrior stomping into the event was fun seeing. I really appreciate that, Mr. Time. I'm not going to lie to you. I wish I'd cheekily told someone, like, I really wish I'd told someone and was like, hey, could you film me walking up to the meet? That would have been really cool. But no, I fucked up and forgot. So, but yeah, the meet was incredible. Genuinely cannot tell you how happy I am. Oh, people are liking stuff. How happy I am with how the meet went. Next year, May, I'll probably just do Krieg all 3 days. We'll see. Hello everyone, it's Cosplay here. I've just finished. I will actually show you guys that now, actually. Yeah, so we'll do that. Let me just stop the music. So this was after the stomp, okay? This is after being out in him. So here you go. Hello everyone, it's Cosplay here. I've just finished walking around in my Space Marine with Caraxian Cosplay. We had such an amazing time, but it is way too hot in there to walk in a Space Marine. It's just horrendously hot. But we managed it, we did it, it's gone 12, we're now down in the car park, cooling down, unkitting, getting everything off, chilling out. I'm just sat in the van in my Space Marine, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, I had an amazing time walking around the Space Marine. It's been a long time since I've done it. I haven't worn him for about a year, so it's been nice to get back into him. But now it's time to get back into my civvies, go around, do some shopping at MCM London. So thank you so much to everyone who had photos with us. Hopefully, I'll see you again very soon. Bye for now. Thank you, past me. Yeah, so that was me on the Sunday. My apologies. I thought that was the Saturday. That was me on the Sunday. Getting everything off. You got it. MCM London near the end. Really sad to see. Oh no, God damn it. Okay, well, anyway, this is goodbye. This is goodbye to the event and everything. This was the Sunday. I've got a bunch more photos to show you after this, by the way, but this really sucked. I need to be no Wii technical music. Genuinely, it sucked. This was Sunday, right at the very end of the day. This was over at the benches, just looking at MCM, watching everyone go to the trains and stuff like that. And it was quite sad. Mainly because we were saying bye to a bunch of friends, and we were saying bye to, you know, the convention itself. We were saying, you know, see you next year in May. And, you know, it's a lot. So, while at MCM, on the Saturday, I didn't manage to get the footage I needed. So I've borrowed some footage from other TikTokers and stuff like that. There was a bunch of footage I managed to find, but I managed to find one. And then at the very end of the day on Monday, we packed the van and everything. We were just about to leave, and I went up onto the steps of the XL, and I panned across to an empty XL. And with that, I made this TikTok.
The day the music died.
It's so sad. It's
day the music died.
Can I just say though, the contrast between that and that. How crazy is that? Look at all those people. Thousands of people to nothing. And it's so depressing. And it kills me. But then this is when we got home. But anyway, that's when we got home, because, you know, gotta get back and go back and be happy. But I need to check where I was there just now. Sorry, 2 seconds. There we go. That's when we got home, right? So that is nuts. Already got my May tickets. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna apply for Creator again. I probably won't get it this time because I've had it twice. So I'm gonna apply for Creator again. If I get Creator again, yay. If I don't, I don't. I'll just get a weekend ticket. But this here is the continuation of that. I know we did the end bit. It's because the way I uploaded it. But anyway, because what I do is I'll do the con. There's like a little bit, and then I get home and I go and I'll upload everything. So anyway, that was the end of MCM London, and it was really, really sad. But we're back. So here he is, the little legend himself, the mini Iron Warrior. His little chainsword just cracks me up. I love that little chainsword. I think that's so cool. Now, he did have a power fist. His dad told me he had a power fist. But it was 3D printed, and it was too heavy. So that's fair enough. But I do really wish I had told everyone just like, no, hold on, and just gone with Mini Iron Warrior and done some really cool like photo shoots and stuff, some hilarious memes like a fist bump or something like that with his dad and everything. But I'm really glad we got these shots. I'm glad we met. I'm glad he was part of the. I'm glad he was like in the actual big photo shoot and the big thing like that. Really, really amazing. Genuinely so happy. I shall call him Mini Me. So cute. Yeah, he is so adorable. Genuinely. I'm so happy that his dad like did all this work because he looks so cool in it too. Oh, by the way, a lot of people were pointing out, really random as well. People pointing out, oh, but he's a loyalist Iron Warriors. So they used to be loyalists. Then they Chaos Undivided. He's an Iron Warrior. He's really cool. What the fuck is wrong with you, internet? Shut the fuck up. Anyway, executing furries. This is Caraxian cosplay. He's a legend. Just want to mention, by the way, look how fucking beautiful my power fist looks. Look, each finger is like one after the other, just beautifully, and the fist looks really nice, and the palm looks good. You don't understand how much time I spent fucking fixing this thing. The only part of it that's still original is like the body, like the foam body, like half the palm because I had to replace half the palm, and the skull. And like a few of the details, the fingers, the internals, one of the LEDs, it's new, and it took so long, 2 months before MCM, and I was like, why am I doing this to myself? I could have done this ages ago, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. But that's Correction cosplay, and we got so many photos, so many cool photos. It's the power fist. By the way, just I need you to understand, I'm obsessed with my power fist. Okay, my helmet's tipped far back. My helmet's tipped far back. Where are you? Oh, are you here? I don't know. I thought you were just shocked. I'm sorry, I'm joking. I thought you were just like, just shook. Don't worry, it's fine. I have that problem too. There's a clip of me walking around with my helmet a bit too high up because I haven't pushed it down. That's what's really good about having a spotter. But what you should do though is always go over to your fellow Creaky boys and go, is my helmet on properly? And they'll probably push your helmet down for you or tell you, no, you need to push it down. It was amazing meeting you on the Saturday and Sunday. Assassin, seriously, thanks so much. Really appreciate that. There's my Space Marine, my Iron Boy, with a really awesome Adeptus Mechanicus, who I spoke to. This Adeptus Mechanicus 3D printed, 3D printable axe and mask and everything. Bought them from, I think, Etsy, and then made the robes himself. If I'm right, we had a nice chat. It was really cool. Really funny thing about this, by the way, which made me absolutely crack up, was I was in my civvies on the Sunday with my red bowler hat and my Iron Warrior hoodie, and I was sat down. Me and Corax were sat down because our legs were done. We were sat down waiting for our girlfriends to come from a book panel, and as they were walking down. My girlfriend comes over and she's like, okay, cool, whatever. And I'm talking to this legendary Mechanicus guy, assassin. Talking to this legendary Mechanicus guy. And he just looks at me and just goes, oh, wait, are you? And then like realized who I was. It was so funny. One of the best interactions. I love it. Danka, yes, you're correct. Although I wish I made the ropes. Oh, balls. I thought you made the I thought I heard you say you made the ropes. My apologies. But I genuinely had no clue. It was really funny though. It was so funny though. Because like I think you were just like, oh, the meetup was really cool, and I was like, yeah, and I bought my Iron Warrior or whatever. And then you were like, oh, wait a minute, you're the it was so funny. It wasn't like that, but he just went, oh wait, are you? And I was like, yes, I'm Iron Warrior cosplay. He was like, oh, cool. I did get told once that I should have my own hoodie, as in not the same logo that everyone else has. I should have my own one to differentiate me from every other Iron Warrior cosplay hoodie or t-shirt wearing person. I was like, fuck, that's a good idea. So I might get my own custom one made at some point and be like, this is my one. This is me. This is for everybody else. Holly's parents. I love Holly's parents. They're so cool. We got a really nice photo together. So much fun. I'm going to go through these photos. The Marines. By the way, I didn't kill that Ultrasmith. I should have killed the Ultrasmith. I should have just killed them both. I'm a Space Marine. I should have just killed them both. Die, Space Marines! Other Space Marines. It was really cool. Nice to have 3 of us there, by the way. Genuine shock to me. It was really cool. You have no idea how nice this is for me. I've barely eaten today. Mine's custom. Get with the program. Jeez. So you're gonna build a heavy mounted lance cannon next? Ugh. No idea. Everyone such had an amazing and unique cosplay. So much inspiration. Oh, it was really awesome. Sun betrayals. Betrayal? What's with the betrayal? There was no betrayal. Look, Hazard Stripes. Technically an Iron Warrior. Just saying. Can I just say that? How cool is this lineup? Genuine, I had so much fun. When they were like, "Oh, the Space Marines come over," we're like, "Okay," and I clumped on over and I stood and I was like, "Okay, I'm here." I could stand. Standing was fine, but I had to move my feet occasionally, which was the biggest headache because when you stand for ages on platforms, whatever, you've got to move your legs a little bit, otherwise you can't lock your legs, you'll collapse. I got stabbed in the neck. I was like, "Oh, okay, fine," but then I killed him. Also, by the way, just want to show off the back of the Power Fist. I left the inside of the fingers, the metal, really awesome, like gunmetal grey. That's the inside of those pieces. I just so cool, so cool. Eldar, really shocked to see Eldar. Not many Eldar around. Really cool to see more Eldar or Eldari or whatever you want to call them. Really cool to see. Genuinely, we had some really cool photos and stuff. Oh, look at the Power Fist! Look at the... Sorry, I'm addicted to my Power Fist. Look at the bolt pistol. Oh, bolt pistol with the. I've missed my Iron Warrior so much. Like, look at the helmet. Look at the helmet. The slide. The helmet. Oh, I have missed my Iron Warrior cosplay so much. Wearing him again made me so happy. We had to do a test here, though. When they were doing pics of the different factions, I swear they called Xenos, and only the Eldar guy was there. I think so, yeah. We normally do have another one, but he was off doing a different cosplay at a different meet, which was, I was like, ah, damn it. That's the J Expo. So, yeah. But seriously, like, really, really awesome. Really awesome cosplays. There she is. By the way, we were talking about her cosplays, and I was like, "Oh, what have you got putties?" And she was like, these are bandages I've painted and wrapped around my legs, and they're fine. They look cool. They're creaky putties. That's fine." Well, as you all know, I have a spare backup pair of putties in case mine ever like tear or come apart, whatever. And I was like, I know what I'm gonna do. And in my girlfriend's backpack, I put them in. And we walked over and we met up. We were chatting, and I was like, "Oh, hey!" We bumped into each other, and I was like, "I've got something for you." I went over. I took out the putties and was like, "These are World War I replica putties. Your World War II, World War I replica putties. Here you go. You can have them." And she was like, "Oh my god!" It was really nice. I like to help and support people who help and support me. It's nice. I love you guys. Games Expo this year, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I've got to talk to Caraxian and sort out something. Loved this, by the way. Because I wasn't in MacLeod, I wanted MacLeod boys to be around me. And check it out. All the Krieg boys. Look who it is with the chainsword and the Puritan steel. Look who it is. And the lance pistol. Look who it is. Look who it is. It's you. And we have the awesome commissars over here. Love the commissars. Hold on, actually. I mean, it's a little bit cursed. Just so you know, it's gone really damp. I don't know if the paint or everything, but it's gone really damp. But I've still got it. Here you go. Hi. Ooh. I still have it. But it's cardboard, so it's kind of dying on me a little bit. But I still have it, and I'll try and dry it off. But I still have it. It goes there. I had it. I kept it. I put it in my I put it in my Krieg toolbox, and I was like, yeah, keep it this way, my pumpkin. I may be ill, but my reactions still. I did seal them. I mean, fair enough, but the only downside is this workshop is damp as shit, so it's very damp. It's just very damp. But no, you did great, and I love it. Like, I've kept it. Ooh. Obviously, I just didn't wear it at the meetup because I was in a space marine with Thompson as well. You Thompson's 10-year roof shield. Thompson's 10-year roof shield cardboard. No wonder it's like weirdly damp, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I was really worried when I got given it. I was like, oh, this is so cool. And then when I took it out the van, I was like, why is it so damp? I have no idea, but I've still got it. I'm gonna keep it. I really like it. I really appreciate it. This is Correction Cosplay. Let me just move back. Hello. There we go. This is Correction Cosplay. He's an absolute ledge. Love him to bits. Let me just make this bigger. I think, yeah, no, do foam ones. Foam ones would be so cool. Foams would be so cool. Correction Cosplay joined us, and this is when me and Baba Kaiju Cosplay had a photo together. I genuinely love this photo. I love this photo. I'm gutted he isn't here. Someone needs to message him and be like, hey, I'm World Cosplay streaming. Get on stream. Because this photo of us together makes me so happy. So for those of you who don't know, it was Blue and Joe's anniversary. No, don't call him. You don't actually have to call him. But it was their anniversary, so they were also staying on the boat, but they were staying on the boat with a balcony. With a balcony. They had chocolates and a little heart and everything. It was so cute. But Blue's cosplay, incredible. He's got his little ooh-ooh mask on. Oh, yeah, of course he'll wear the mask. He's a ledge. I would have, too, if I had my Creaky boy. Because technically, I would have been in my medic, technically, if I didn't have my own warrior. So, yeah. Yeah, just a message up, kicking around some fucking stream. Obviously, yeah, 36 pack of Haribo. That boy's going to get diabetes. That boy's going to get diabetes. Wait a minute, let me just do this, because it's not fitting quite right. Actually, let me make it smaller again. There we go, just to make sure it fits in properly. Oh, hold on, control. There we go. So this is me and Correction Cosplay. He's holding Blue's big old heavy bolter. Big old heavy bolter. Yeah, he did Kriegpool. I never saw him in Kriegpool. I just saw videos. This commissar was really awesome, by the way. If anyone knows this Krieg commissar, he follows me on Instagram. If anyone knows him, tell him he's awesome. He's really, really awesome. He came up and he was so polite. He was like, hello, may I have a phone? I was like, yes, you absolutely may. Instead of just coming up and standing next to me, he was like, thanks so much. I was like, it's fine. It's really okay. I'd shake your hand, but you'd explode. Really cool. Loved this guy. Loved this guy. Genuinely loved this guy. I think it's a guy called Geordie. Yeah, he commented. There you go. Geordie. Yeah, Geordie. Don't know who this guy was. He was like a Mandalorian knight, but he just wanted a photo with the Space Marine. So I was like, well, he's holding his shield like that, so I'm going to hold my power fist like that. I thought it was really cool. But yeah, there he is. Daily dose of Warhammer. Look at him. He's such a happy man. Happy man. So cool. Genuinely. Loved seeing all of you. You guys are great. I'm being sneaked on. Being sneaked up on. More awesome mechanic. Oh, by the way, loved that this was like functioning. I believe you were here last time. I was holding it last time though. Now it's on a staff. It has LEDs and it has a little camera. It's so cool. Genuinely cool. Look how nice the power fist looks. Guys, look how nice the power fist looks. Look at it in that light. Look at the weathering I've done on it. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with my own work. I think, genuinely, to me, the Power Fist, like, the paint job on the fingers that I've done, I'm genuinely obsessed. You didn't mention my work? No, next year. It's coming back every MCM. It's coming back for me. It's barely filled. I only got, like, 16 signatures, and it's got 300 pages, so you're fine. I will bring it back. Come up to me, be like, can I sign your book? Yes, you can. Everyone needs to sign my book. I need a bunch of people to sign my book. This is great. Love these photos. I didn't really know what poses to do, so I was just turning. No! No, he's trying to steal my power fist! Look at him! There's me looking down, like, opening my hand. Like, I was trying to use my index finger and my thumb, which can come together. If I pull my index finger the correct way inside, like, what I have to do is I have to sort of pull my finger down, but I have to pull it across at the same time. If I do that and, like, curl it in, it'll make the index finger and the thumb touch like that. And I was trying to grab his finger at the same time. It was really funny. Photo shoot photos are looking good, though. Won't be long before I'm done with them. Oh my god, I can't wait. Poor guardsman. Rip. Poor guardsman, or Katachan even, sorry. Rip. Poor guardsman, just in blue. Rip. Oh, really awesome, by the way. It's Delta Mechanics with a really cool backpack, by the way, and like the cables and stuff. Fucking loved that. Was like, I am offering you my gun. Have it. And I was like, yes. Do you see the pose? Like yes. So happy. Pengler, I have a little book. It's at home. It's my little autograph book, and it's for signatures from like cosplayers and my friends and stuff. So it'd be really nice to just be like, hey, friends, cosplayers, can has signatures. No, I'm being killed by my friend. My friend is killing me. Then we hug. Quickly, death embrace. Ah, death embrace. Rah, rah. Oh, I love that one. Always love that one. Genuinely want to ask. What did you guys think of the medic? Now, I know for a fact it was literally just a pair of shoulders, a data slate, the arm brace, and the bag. I put the bag back in the boat. My girlfriend took the bag back to the boat because I just thought, I don't need the bag. I was going to carry my syringe. Now, the syringe is meant to be on this table. I don't know where it is on this table because I tied it up and it's gone. It should be there somewhere. I can't find it. But I was meant to have that with me, and I was meant to make a bunch of medical tools as well. Instead, I just walked around with my lad's gun over my shoulder, my new shoulders, my new medic bandages, like in a seal pack from Blue. They're on my helmet there. I keep them on my band on my helmet now. And yeah, I just walked around like that, and there were LEDs and stuff flashing, and people really liked it. Loads of people tapped my on my Krieg Medicaid gauntlet. Loads of people tapped my my NFC so they could see my socials and stuff. The goat data with the cat ears. The goat data with the cat ears. Would you like Adam or the Cos Pengler? Well, no, the way I do it is I go, write your real name, then your autograph, and then your @ so your Instagram handle, your @ mine would be Iron Warrior Cosplay, so your @ you know. Medi helmet would be a good addition. Oh, do you know what? I already had plans for it, and I've got the file ready. You know, at the front here, see this band? All I was gonna do was I was gonna cut a piece of foam. So I was gonna cut a piece of foam that was straight here, then up, and then like curved in like that, and then had a plate at the top here. I was gonna put the medic logo in it with the wings. I was going to paint it up and everything. And what I was going to do, I was going to put it on, and I was going to make sure there was space for that rubber band to hold it. I just never got around to it because, again, I was working on the Power Fist and getting the Space Marine ready. So I never managed to finish it, and I was really gutted. But I've got plans for the medic. The medic will get better. There'll be more stuff coming soon for the medic, and I'm really, really, really excited about it. This is Torbjorn. This is Atom Cosplay. He's my boy. This is him and his Torbjorn. I genuinely can never tell you. Like, no, that's the wrong sentence. I can't tell you enough how much I love his Torbjorn. Like, I can't tell you enough. It's so cool. Oh, okay, cool. Where are you going to next? I am hopefully going to MCM May in London. That will probably be my next con. Big con, anyway. I don't know where I'm going to after that because my cons for the year have finished. No more cosplay for this year. I was going to, like I said, wear my Krieg at home, but now that it's getting later, I'm kind of like, I just want to go home and have some food. why I'm snacking. I do apologize for snacking, by the way, but it's because I've not eaten today and I'm fucking stupid. This sororitas was amazing. Genuinely, can we just zoom in? Check this sororitas out. From the shoes to the little skulls with wings, to the skulls with wings, to the shins, to the corset, to the fleur-de-lis, to the hair, to the... Look at the shoulders. The shoulders are like 4 layers. Beautifully done. The bolter, stunning 3D print. The gauntlets and stuff, and the tubes coming down, genuinely incredible. And there's me in my medic Krieg. I hope you like the medic Krieg. A lot of detail, yeah. How dare you feed yourself? By the way, also something really cool. Do you guys notice the little red LED here? That's because I took my new las gun. I took my new sexy las gun that has the power pack that turns on and off. And I was just going up and showing people, look, 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 look. Gotta go, mother is calling. Have a good one, Tom. I shall see you soon. Come back. I'll be here for another hour, most likely. Really awesome. Me and Blue again. Love seeing Blue. Me and Korax. Then they kissed. But what if they were both boys? Ah, check out the box. Engineer. Love the engineer. That, right, I like this photo, but it don't half look like I'm just holding it like, yeah, check out my gun. You know, it's kind of like, I looked at that photo and I was like, cool, like lighting and everything, but god damn am I holding the gun in the wrong way. Ah, it is what it is. Oh, how cool is that photo? The only downside with the Krieg shotgun is I don't want to put a hook and loop on it to put it over my shoulder. I want to carry it all the time, but it does not get in the fucking way. Like, I'm just like, oh, I've got a gun, but I do spin it, but I can't spin it when I'm holding the toolbox. So I've got to put the toolbox down. It's just, you know. Where's that photo taken? That photo's taken at the XL at MCM London. How do you not know? Mr. Flash Gordon, you were there. Flash, you were there. What do you mean, where was that? Oh, that one. The creator area. Because I was a creator. Sorry. It was just a lot of fun. Yeah, that one. Sorry, my bad. I just realized what you meant, because you obviously know where that one was taken, but that one was, yeah. Yeah, that. Yeah, it was, it's because I'm a creator. It was the creator zone, and it was a really cool lighting. It was the sun coming in, and you know, I need creator now. Well, you can apply for, photographer photo thing. You can apply for a pass to be a photographer. Industry pass? Think? Something like that. Have a look at the different passes. There's loads of different passes. Creator, they need you to be a cosplayer and you need to create content. That's why you can't go. Well, I'm not saying you can't, but if you... Media, yeah, I think so. Because if you get... Or a press pass. If you get a creator pass, they want you to make content. You need to be a cosplayer. From what I know, you need to be a cosplayer to be a creator. But loads of people there had these weird green ones which had a different photo in it, but they were like... They all had photographers. They all had cameras and stuff. Ba, ba, ba. I think it's Constantine. Am I right? Am I right in saying it's Constantine? I feel really bad for not knowing. There's the medic bag, by the way. I had the medic bag, and inside the medic bag was my data slate and some bits, like a bag of Haribos. Ah, it is. Cool, cool, cool. We had some really nice photos, yeah. So what do you guys think of the fit? What do you guys think? Looks quite good, right? I like it. I like the medic. The shoulders are probably my favorite thing. The shoulders are my favorite thing. Don't get me wrong, the chest box. The chest box is now my default chest box, by the way. It's what I'm using for every con. But the medic brace with the lights and the new shoulders and everything, I love it. I will be making the thing for the head for my Krieg medic. I absolutely will. I promise you that. Pardon me. I absolutely promise you I will be making it. I just didn't have time. The giant cross on the side and the other one, everyone will know that I'm a medic, see? Oh, such a cool cosplay. Look at it! Ah, look at the glowing LED inside as well. So bright. Genuinely can't tell you how happy I am with these photos. My girlfriend's incredible. Just a random guy. Oh, this guy was great. He had a speaker blasting DJ Blyatman and the Russian Village Boys. Ah, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with my medic cosplay. Really, funny note. Just a note for anyone wondering. I'm holding my data slate, okay? So imagine this is my data slate. Now, if I was looking at the data slate, my eyes are looking here, okay? In these photos, when I'm looking at the tablet, I'm looking down, but the tablet's here to make it look like I'm looking at. I'm looking over the top of the tablet because I can't get my nose down enough without being uncomfortable where the underside of the mask is pushing against my beard. Because for those of you who don't know, this beard, when compacted, becomes a solid mass that I have to fight against. Blue! Baba Kaiju is here. Blue, you can have one of these too, because you're here. Welcome, my spooky friend. You can be there without being a creator. Nobody ever checked. I mean, I don't know if the people who give them out check, but either way. Also, hey, baby. Hi. Hi, Steph. 2 seconds. Boop, boop. Oh, typical. Give me 2 seconds just so I can find the photo. Now that Blue is here, because I really, 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 really want to show Blue the photo. Because obviously I've been sent more stuff since. You ready, Blue? You ready, Blue? This is just for you. I've gone back to find it just for you. Look at it! We look so good together! How cool is that? I'm really pissed off about this fucking can of Coke. Can of Coke ruins the fucking... whatever. But look at us! We're such handsome boys! Yeah! Isn't it so cool? You getting your little ooh mascot? I have it here. Although, like I was saying earlier, mine's gone damp. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh my god, what am I doing? Jesus Christ. I'm a professional. I don't do my own noises. Oh, let me do it again. I'm so sorry, by the way. But look, it's us. That can of Coke right there. Flash. There, see that? Genobomb. Destroy it. Destroy it. Get rid of it. Never want to see it again. Right. Just decide. What do you guys think? I love it. I genuinely love this. I cannot tell you how happy I am with this look. Like, I really, really like it. Although, I don't know why my bayonet's facing forward, but it just is. But yeah, I genuinely can't tell you how happy I am with my Krieg. There you go. With my medic even. So I'm, like I said, I'm looking at the tablet, but like you're looking at the tablet like that, but because of where the gas mask stops and where my beard is tucked inside, I hold the tablet to make it look sort of semi-natural. I'm looking over the top of the tablet. It's so funny. How about a plug for the old Krieg Bull, eh? I don't have any photos, but if you are welcome to plug your Instagram. Just type your Instagram handle and be like, follow me on this for Kriegpool photos. I never saw you in Kriegpool. There you go. So, see what I mean? So, right here, this is me holding the tablet. There's a little blinking LED, right? I'm looking straight over the tablet, but if I held the tablet up where I can see it, it would just look really silly. So instead of me being here like this, it'd be like that, and it would just look really weird. You'd be like, what? Because, like, basically, imagine wearing glasses. You know when old people, they look down to look straight on? It would be like that, and it would look really weird in photos. So I've had to teach myself to hold the tablet where I'm like, this is where I can see it. Look down, but I'm looking over it. No, that's just my hand. That's just my hand. Although, let me just super quick. Let me just do this super quick. It's quite funny, by the way. There might be one of me doing that because it was funny. No, I don't know. We'll have to find it, or I'll have to go through some of the pictures. So I can't actually remember where the hell it was. There was one of me doing it with someone. I think, anyway. Either way, back to it. But yeah, check out Krieg Paul at Barber Kaiju Cosplay. Plug, plug, plug. Well done. Just just using my stream. Just, after he copies me doing everything, and then he just, comes into my stream and plugs his own stuff. Yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, so I look over the tablet to see it. Yeah, my girlfriend went to the van to grab, I think it was to put the bag back and to grab something. And I decided to have a sit down, where, the sign that says it's on like Comic-Con. I decided to sit down there, and I was just sat down there, just breathing, essentially. And my girlfriend comes up the stairs, and she sees it, she goes, oh, I'll just take a phone. I'm like, okay, so I grabbed the tablet. And once again, you could just see I'm looking over the tablet. I'm not looking directly at the tablet. It's just so funny. And it's just like, just looking at, I tell you what, I really love my data site. I really do. Some really cool photos of some awesome cosplayers. I realized I keep needing to change the brightness of my phone inside the chest box to make it brighter for the outside and darker for the inside and stuff. Instead, I'm just going to turn it all the way up and leave it. We found out my phone 100% and the power pack at 100%. The power pack for a whole day at MCM, I'm talking like from before we leave the hotel, I'll turn on and plug it in and put it in. From when we get back to the hotel and I unplug everything and turn it off. The phone will remain at 100% because it keeps getting charged all day. And the power pack will go down to like 46, I think it was, or something like that. And I was like, that's really impressive. Which means the power pack had 46% left in it. Once the power pack dies, I've got 100% battery left on the phone. So it's incredible. I had some really awesome photos of people. I don't know why I didn't see you on the Sunday Blue in your Krieg pool, but I did see a bunch of videos, and you also managed to catch the guy who does, is it Matt Berry's voice? He does Matt Berry's voice, and he does that really funny video with you in New York City. It was mental. Can we just hands up who was at Comic-Con on Sunday? Didn't Sunday feel like fucking Saturday? Because all I'd seen online were people being like, I'm not going on the Saturday, I'm going on the Sunday instead because it's too busy on the Saturday. Now everyone's coming on the fucking Sunday, and it's like, I use Sunday to chill out and go shopping. Instead, I was walking around going, there's too many people! Too many people! Deal with it. Deal with it.
Wow.
I don't actually have like the screaming or whatever.
Humongous Terminator daddies.
But yeah, I absolutely love my meme sunglasses. And by the way, people have asked me why wear the balaclava inside out. I've been wearing it inside out because the damn seam on my forehead has been crushing up against my forehead and really fucking hurting me. So I turn it inside out now because fuck it otherwise. I was really gutted she wasn't there in Adeptus Mechanicus, right? But I genuinely, by the way, if you guys ever get a chance to see Adeptus Mechanicus, actually, hold on, I'm gonna find her. Oh no, I can't. My phone's dead. Bollocks. Fuck. My phone's dead. I can't send an Instagram link. Blue, you follow her, don't you? Can you get her link and send it to me on something that isn't my phone? Discord. Yeah. Blue, you follow her? Do you follow her? Could you send it to me on Discord? I'll fire Discord up. Yeah, I'll fire Discord up if you can send me your Instagram name. She was awesome, as always. Really gutted, though. She was meant to come and get photos with me and my Space Marine on the Sunday when she was just chilling out and going shopping. And she didn't. I was really gutted. I was like, God damn it. Genuinely gutted. I was like, God damn it. Mr. Titan, Jesus Christ. The family show, fucking hell. I'm kidding. Also, really weird question. Why has your message come up on the chat but not on my chat? Weird. Your message, Mr. Titan, has come up on stream chat, but not my YouTube live chat, which is really weird. Creaky Boys, Sister of Battle, just really awesome. Fucking love this lineup. Oh, I tell you what, I'm genuinely obsessed with my my medic. My medic is, I fucking genuinely love my medic. Copy. If you guys haven't already, go check her out. Look at your DM. Yeah, no, it's okay. I'd asked Blue to do it. I asked Mr. Bubba Kaiju. Really weird though. Your message didn't come up in my chat, but it came up on my Discord, which is really weird. That was very weird. I can save that one. I've got enough space on that one. Ba, 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 ba. It's a lot of effort, Blue, but you're lucky I love you. There you go. Here's Bubba Kaiju in his creek pool. And one guy asked him, why does he have a unicorn? And I'm like, well, you clearly have no fucking idea who Deadpool is. But yeah, there you go, Blue. Absolutely love you, dude. Genuinely had such a good time. Cannot wait for May. Cannot wait. Hey, I have no idea why it didn't happen this time, but yeah, it looks good, and goddamn, Instagram's hot. I know, every other message, MW, everything else came through, but not that one. I don't know why. Either way. So, photos, yay! Yay! The video did send, but I can't get the video to play with audio properly through my screen sharing, so that's why I only showed the photo. Also, furry Sonic the Hedgehog, what's Dr. Robotnik. That's a Dr. Robotnik coat, if I am right in saying. So it's like furry Dr. Robotnik Sonic. So I don't know. Double medic. So on the Friday, I was on the Saturday. She had her medic van brace on, and I was like, "That's really cool. I'll show you mine tomorrow." And I came over and I was like, "This is mine." And we put them on her, and we were like, "Here you go, double." It's like so cool. Genuinely looked incredible. Look, you can do double the medic now. It's like adding +10 to your stats. Such a good laugh. Dr. Bees! Who knows Dr. Bees? Hands up, who knows Dr. Bees? I know Dr. Bees. Does anybody else know Dr. Bees? Dr. Bees was walking around, and I was like, what the hell? So, you just put double fisting, and it hasn't come up on my stream. And I'm trying to figure out why. Why should you know? Community moderators. This is so weird. I put moderation none. Moderation basic none. Wait, hold on. Comments on the video post. Moderation basic. Messages. Messages live chat. Moderation is none. Dueling fisting. It's a word. I don't have the word fisting stopped, so. So weird. Like, I don't know why it's coming up on the chat on there, but not on here. And it's so weird. It's so crazy. Either way. We will sort it out. Anyway. Hey, Torbjorn. What ice cream do you want? I'll have a Magnum. Hey guys, do you want anything? I don't think they can hear you with the mask on. Screw it, I'm buying us ice cream. 1 Magnum and 1 Calippo, please. I hope this isn't super expensive. Beep! That just cost us £40. This Magnum better be good. That was me and Atom Cosplay. Doing a fun thing. It was a lot of fun. Bees are good, bees are good. Iberids are good. Calypso. Calypso? Calippo? Calypso, isn't Calypso the woman who does... The woman in Pirates of the Caribbean? Isn't she the ocean goddess person? I know what you meant. I'm just snacking. But, genuinely, had such a fun time. Now, it's what everyone on the internet has been... Well, not everyone on the internet, but a lot of people on our side have been going absolutely nuts for. That's right. The legend that is Coraxian Cosplay was like, hey, do you want to try my head on while you're in your space marine? And I was like, yes. So, he popped me on, tucked me in, and there you go. Iron Warrior Doggo. By the way, Blue, did you like your Calippo? I hope you did. I was like, I know who'll appreciate this. Blue, where is he? And so I'm sat down and I was like, walked over. Here you go. Blue was like, oh my god. It was like nectar of the gods. How quickly did you finish that, by the way, Blue? I'd love to know how quickly you just went, done. Love the little cardboard tubes they come in. But yeah, Iron Warrior Doggo. Iron Warrior Doggo. Oh my god, it's happening again. More messages aren't coming through on the chat, but they are on that. Let me exit that. Bear with me, guys. This is very frustrating. Messages are coming through on one, but not the other. Gene Seed brother, but the Gene Seed message isn't on here, so I don't understand why. Space Wolf. Right, okay, hold on. Live chat. Some messages, such as potential spam, may not be visible. All messages are visible. All messages are visible. Funny Iron Doggo as well. I'm just double checking to see whether it does it again, because it's very frustrating when it's doing it and I'm just trying to read every message. But yeah, so fast I got brain freeze. Oh god, brain freeze just kills me. Brain freeze just kills me. Right, let's back up. There we go. Woof. Iron Doggo is funny as well. I just call him Iron Doggo. It's just funny. But, can we please just also... How weirdly well suited is this head to my Iron Warrior? I know the colours quite match quite well. I reckon if these were yellow instead of red, maybe. I don't know, but I like the tinge of the red and stuff. It's really cool. Pixel Playroom, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll, for you, Pixel Playroom, I shall do what I've been doing to everyone, because it's spooky season. There you go. Welcome, Pixel Playroom. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's a whole new furry genre. That's so fun. It works crazy well, and I don't know why. But yeah, I really appreciate Korak letting me just try his head on. It's really funny. What is Yiffik? No, don't explain. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm just checking now. Pixel Playroom, yo. It's a whole new furry genre. Yes, it is. And this is how... Cool. So the messages are working so far. We'll see how.
Say something.
No idea what's happening. I am a dog person. There was a nasty comment on it. I just started barking, and I don't know why.
Say something.
Genuinely can't tell you why I started barking. That's something I don't really something I don't normally do. Pixel Playroom, how you doing? Yeah, Pixel Playroom. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pixel Playroom just said their own name. Pixel Playroom. Pixel Playroom. He has fallen to the dark side. I know, right? Oh, wait. I've changed the... Oh, there we go. There we go. It's all working. It's all working. It's okay. I thought I'd changed something and I shouldn't have. But it's fine. Where are we? Wait for it. Sorry. Need to get the photo back. God damn it. Boom. Here we go. There we go. Right. Can you tell me how to get good at being a YouTuber? No idea. I'm not even that good at it. Not even I'm that good at it. I do cosplay and then talk about it. I just talk. I don't really do that kind of thing. Let's have a look at your channel. You have 10 subscribers and you do Roblox. Nice. Just wanted to double check. I don't know. I don't really do like gaming content or Roblox or anything like that. So, you know. Look at him, desperate to be taller than me. I don't understand where this is coming from. I'm a space marine. Leave me alone. Just because you're naturally 6'6", or unnaturally 6'6", you freak. No, I'm joking. Just because you're 6'6", I'm a space marine. Leave me the fuck alone. This whole dick measuring contest happened in my Discord between Blue and a bunch of the Creaky boys. And I'm like, fucking why? It's like people are tall, people are short. And it was going on and I was just looking at Steph going, what the fuck is happening? Bye, Pixel Playroom. Have a good one. I was like, what the fuck is going on? This is ridiculous. They're all on about like, oh, I'm really tall. I'm really short, but I can be taller. It's like, why? Anyway, speaking of being height adjusted, this is me getting into my Space Marine. Big shout out to my boy, Sam. This is Sam. If you guys haven't already, please go talk to him. Next time you see him, he's a pyramid head. He's a legend. Love him to bits. What happens in the trenches stays in the trenches. Exactly. The trenches stays in the trenches. Sam's a legend. He's dressed as Silent Bob in this. But also, can we please just show some love to my beautiful girlfriend, my spotter, my beautiful girlfriend, helping me get into my Iron Warrior. She's amazing. I love her to bits. And without her, none of this would be possible. And that's true. I don't just say that lightly. I say that properly. I say that with the utmost, like, authority. Literally, I physically cannot get into my Space Marine without someone to help me. Now, normally it's Ranger of Krieg, but Ranger of Krieg can't always come to like MCM and big events and fork out hundreds and hundreds of pounds for a hotel, whatever, just to spot for me. Obviously, he gets to, you know, go to the event and enjoy himself or whatever, meet other people and cosplay himself. But it's so much work, and the fact that he also has to cosplay. My girlfriend is a legend. She does also cosplay, but for the Space Marine at MCM, she wore her spotter t-shirt. Now, her spotter t-shirt, that's, by the way, that's such a funny photo. It's so funny. This is us getting the chest on. There you go. She wore her spotter t-shirt, and it says Spotter, Iron Warrior cosplay on the back, and it says Spotter. So people know that the helmet and the helmet, they go together, and people don't get mad at her because they know that she's a spotter. That's why she has the t-shirt on, and it's amazing. Now, I have 4 or 5 of these t-shirts in different sizes, and they are very much sort of borrow shirts. This one is Steph. It belongs to hers. If we are measuring dicks, you'll win. It's not in my chat. What the hell? I'm gonna have to. Oh, my phone's dead. I'm gonna have to find out why that's happening because that's really frustrating. Messages are coming up in my chat on here, but not on my chat on YouTube, which is really weird. Very frustrating because I want to know why it's doing it. That's all good. Might be something to do in YouTube then. I'll have to figure it out because really annoyingly. Oh, there you go. There you go. I've got it working. I've got it working. I have to click show all messages. That's so stupid. Going back to this one, this is really funny. So once I'm in the lower half and I've got my braces and everything on, I've got my cowl and stuff on, we have to get the chest on, okay? And the funniest part about it is, it just looks so funny. Because what happens is, Steph has to hold the chest like back towards her, almost essentially putting her head into the chest, almost. You have to keep it like right ahead of her. I then have to lift the cloak over me. And when the cloak goes over, I can then get in, that's me getting in, so you can see me actually getting into it. And then it's on, and then I have to untuck it. Wait. And then I have to untuck it and push it back, and then just have the cape hang there. The whole reason I have the cape is because the back of the Iron Warrior isn't overly detailed, and he doesn't really need to be. The back of the shins are, but the back of the especially doesn't need to be that overly detailed. And I have got a mega stomp back there usually, so that's always good to get it to like hide. I need to get my corpse starch, boys. I have a great stream. Have a good one, dude. Seriously, Blue, thank you so much for coming. I missed you already. Enjoy your 63 packets of, or 53 packets of Haribo. Please don't eat them all. Hand them out to the kiddies at the door. Imagine, Blue, the little keys come to the door and you're like, here's a full-size pack of Haribo. It's insane. Totally not a Tyranid from the warp. Hello, how are you? Mr. Chumate. 34. Damn it. Fuck. I'm going to get you some more bags. I hope you like, by the way, I hope you like the bags I got you. I'm going to make sure I got my blue, I wanted to get my blue his Haribo. I think I was also the first one. Please tell me I was the first one for this. No, I wasn't the first one for this year. No, I wasn't. Damn, I wasn't the first one. I remember you got your first bag of Haribo from somebody else. I think. Chaplin, that's the one. Damn! Damn. Maybe soon. Yeah, I'm doing fine. In November, I'll be going to my first Comic-Con, MCM Birmingham. You're going to Birmingham! No way! That's so cool. I know I said on my YouTube channel, my Facebook page that I might be. But yeah, sadly not very Flash. Oh, it was Flash! Oh, sorry, it wasn't Chaplin, it was Flash. Flash and then Chaplin. Ah! Game's afoot. Just you wait. I'm going to carry one around with me all the time. And the second I see you, I'm going to throw it to you. And I'm like, I was the first one. Just you wait until May. I can't wait to see you guys in May. But yes. Have fun at Birmingham, by the way. Totally not Tyranid in the Warp. I really, really, really hope you have fun there. Just for you as well, Tyranid in the Warp. This is... I'm doing this for everybody who comes into stream. It's just the... That's just for you, because it's Halloween. Spooky season. Oh, Chapman got a small bag. Ah, right. So, this is us getting ready. And as you can see, the Power Fist is a two-man job. Or two-lady job. Two-girl job. Two-female job. Two-girl job. Stop saying two-girl job. It sounds very dodgy. It sounds like a website you should be going on. I need someone to hold the Power Fist like a baby, like cradling it, like you're holding someone. And they have to hold the weight of it while we get my arm in and get everything strapped up and get the mechanics sorted out so I can get my hand in, strap that down, and then get the fingers attached to my fingers. So it's a lot of work. It's not easy. So I have to get someone to hold the Power Fist. Now, if it wasn't for Correction's beautiful other half, wife, which I messed up and said girlfriend. Whoops. Genuinely cocked up on my hand. I was like, you and your girlfriend is wife. And I went, oh shit, yeah. Wife. But genuinely, without your help, Jenny, I'd be fucked. Thank you so much. But Steph was the one doing all the tying and getting. You can see the height difference. This is me leaning forward as well. It's always really difficult because of the height, but we have this step, and thanks to Jenny and Korax, we're going to be I'm going to be buying one. Look, Steph can stand up on it now. It's really awesome. There's me looking away, looking around. Back at the Space Marine. Speaking of, hold on. Oh, no. Bollocks. Where is it? Hold on. That one. No, not that one. There, that one. If this isn't a better time to do it, look at these eyes, right? You just look at those eyes. You really do get a kind of vibe from that. That's very evil. Very evil. I do need to make a new backpack at some point. I won't be going out this Halloween for trick-or-treat because I'm still on some orders. Oh, cool. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, still, let me know if you're ever coming to MCM London. Be really, really cool to see you there. Genuinely. You have to come up to me and go, hi, I'm totally not a Tyranid from the Warp. And I'll be like, oh my god. This is the power tube I tell people about. This is what goes into the elbow. Normally this wouldn't go into the elbow, but it's the easiest way to get out of the way and it still looks really cool. Once the shoulder goes on, no one really notices. This is attaching the fist and the weight of it to the shoulder. So you can see it's all being done there. You can see, if you look quite closely, there's my hand. There's my hand inside. So you can see the difference. You can see where my fingers are compared to the length of the fingers here. And to get that power fist to be that long, it's a lot of strain on your shoulder. It's why I've developed a system where the back piece of the piece of wood that's there, I've drilled a hole in the top of it. It's about that wide. And I put a strap through it, and that strap holds all the weight. And it's incredible. It's such a strong design. And it attaches to my shoulder. And my shoulder is also very hefty because it's big pieces of aluminium. I think next time I'll be going to the... Wait, hold on. I think the next time I'll be going to... The first time I'll be going to London is probably after I finish college and that type of shit. Fair enough. That's totally fair enough. Because if you want to make sure that you get all that stuff out of the way first, then do Comic-Con, that's 100% like the best way to do it, in my opinion. So there's the strap on the shoulder. You can see the strap is there, all tied around that pin. That goes into the arm and holds the weight of the power fist. There's Torbjorn in the back, being an absolute fucking legend, making the lights come back on. Because if you don't know, the lights in the car park go off. And there's the power fist on. You can see how it sits and how it like sort of exists inside. Then you can see there's this large hollow space here. Well, this has a cutout in it, right? That little cutout is designed to sit inside my power armor out of the way. The reason being is when the shoulder goes on, it sits flush. There's me and Korax looking awesome. How cool is that? Genuinely love that. These photos make me so happy. Serious one, happy one, serious one, happy one. Eh. We're such big boys. We're so wide. Hench. There's the helmet on. Look at us. Look at us. I cannot tell you how amazing this felt walking along MCM in our Space Marines. I've walked MCM in my Space Marine before, but this time walking with another Space Marine was so good. I have a question. Why don't you do Birmingham in November? I'll give it to you this. I'll give this to you. This is exactly why. Stop the music. Money. It's so expensive to do MCM twice a year, and Birmingham MCM is too expensive. It's mad. Hence Madcam. Yeah, no, it's too much. It's too much. I can't afford it. It's way too much. It's also too close together. Like, it's way too close together. Like, we're on the 31st now. We're going in November. I don't have the money for it. It's crazy. We had a photo with a Gundam. I genuinely love this photo. By the way, huge shout out to Steph and Jenny for walking around with us and just taking photos. Look at it. We had so much fun. Oh, here they are. Here they are. This is the photo. This is the photo. listening, not reading the chat. I thought you said Berlin. I've been to Berlin. I love Berlin. This right here. Without these two ladies, see these two ladies here? These two massive suits of power armor wouldn't work. And that's the God's honest fucking truth to you, because I can't get this on without someone to hold it and someone talented and patient enough to sort of tie everything together and get everything running properly to make sure it doesn't kill my arm. She also keeps an eye out on my shins, my thighs, the trousers, the grenade, my shoulders, my backpack, the power fist. She makes sure nothing is out of line. She makes sure it's all seamless and perfect. And without these amazing women behind the Space Marines, there wouldn't be Space Marines. I'm just saying that now. I have to say that. Hands down. Without these women, the Space Marines wouldn't exist. It's amazing. And I really, really... They need to know that we appreciate them. Hey! Oh, no! Where is it? I swear! Oh, my God. No way. I was hoping the next photo would be the really funny one I took. Wait. If I can find it, I'm showing it to you because it's too funny. But next year in July, I might be doing one in Nottingham. Is that the open day at Warhammer World? If it's at Warhammer World, we might be there. The Iron Warrior Space Marine might be there. Or... Are you kidding me? Please tell me it's here. No, it isn't. There's a photo missing. God. Yep, there's a photo missing. That fucking... Yeah, there's a photo missing. Ah, man alive. Oh, well, either way. So, this is a photo of me and Torbjorn by the MCM sign. So cool, by the way. Always getting to wear my Space Marine and walk around and stuff. I absolutely love it. If you are, by the way, at Warhammer World next year, we might actually be there in July. So, yeah. It'd be really, really cool to see you there. We are the Ordo Mayhem. Sorry. We are the Ordo Mayhem, and we might be there in a big group. It's amazing. We're also doing Fantasy Forest again next year. Fingers crossed. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Right. Now. I'm going to stop the music because this is too funny. Korax and I said we want to do the suits without the legs, okay? Now, when we get back to the car park, the first thing we want to do is take the legs off. Normally, you go the same order but in reverse, so you do legs last. But we decided to do legs first. This is me sat on my van. This is me sat on my van. Just, oh, God damn it. Fucking Facebook. This is me sat on my van just in the top half of the suit. No legs. You could just see my footsies. I'm just chilling. I'm just sat down, chilling at the van. And Korax and I decided it would be really funny to do some funny photo shoots with just our Space Marine top halves on, with trousers, but without the legs. And I genuinely think that is one of the best photos. I really do. Look at that. Isn't it actually mental? We also found out, by the way, that Korax and I wear the same socks. JCB. They're super cheap. You get loads of them. They're amazing. They're hard-wearing. They're durable. They're really good socks. Now, a lot of people ask about this, and I do want to just mention. Korax has scaled the patterns up. So, these are my thighs, and I think he scaled them up. I don't want to say numbers because I don't know, but he has gone, here's this pattern, like the standard Space Marine template, like on Pepakura, and then just gone and just made them bigger. So his space pants and midriff and whatever are all bigger than mine, shoulders are bigger, the bolt pistol, everything. Huge bolt pistol, by the way. And his arms are extended, so he's holding onto PVC pipes. So that's how he holds onto the gun, that's how he holds onto the power fist, but then he can use the fingers and stuff. And then this is me in my power armor here with the standard arms, the standard shoulders, just the standard pattern. With all the decent stuff. In my little booties with the tubes and stuff, Corax has the bigger tubes. I have the smaller ones. And then the Powerfish. Can I also just... I just want to zoom in and just be like, what do you think of that? That new palm. I think that palm looks really nice. I really like that palm. Makes me very, very happy. Very, very happy. But I will show you that photo. If I ever meet you in person, one of the things I'd ask for is a photo opportunity. Absolutely. Photos are always what we're there for. We're there for photos. We're there literally for photos. Right. Let's go back to here. I've got a few more photos to show you guys. And they are starting from here. This is me hugging Baymax. Baymax is so cool. This is me hugging Baymax. This is us executing a furry. My face says it all. Just angry face. Because it's just funny. They were a good sport. Really appreciate them doing that. It's not always easy getting on your knees on a hard floor at Comic-Con. Buzz looking alien. This is my friend Buzz Lightyear. He comes to the rescue. CMP cosplay, I believe. Ryan, absolute fucking legend. We decided to have some photos together, but then we got Corax in on it too, so we had some photos together there. And then we did a helmet swap. So check this out. So there's Ryan. There's Ryan wearing Corax's beaky helmet. And then there's a wearing my Space Marine helmet. My Iron Warrior helmet. Genuinely love these photos. Super, super fun. Oh, is the one there? Sorry. I didn't know I had that photo twice. Yeah, I've got a few doubles. Bother. Never mind. It is what it is. Actually, hold on. If I can find it, I can alter it. Yeah. Anyway, we'll go back to the original photo. So, good old Ryan. He's a legend. Love Ryan. I made him his Big Daddy drill back when I first started cosplaying. And I was over the moon that he trusted me to do it. I was genuinely over the moon. He's an absolute legend. I love him to bits. He was one of my first big commissions, and it made me very, very happy. He had a Subject Delta cosplay, I believe, and he had a drill. And I made the drill for him. And the drill, I made a little thing inside of it. Like he uses the drill as a bag. You could just put stuff inside the drill, like his pass and his wallet, his keys and stuff. You could just put it on his arm and he could just carry it around. It's so funny. But genuinely, can I just say, you guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for being here. It's been a crazy night of mainly talking. Like I said, it's been spooky season. It is very much spooky season. But I really, really appreciate you all being here, especially on Halloween. Flash, I'm looking forward to seeing the photos and stuff. I'm going to upload those and stuff at some point. Unfortunately, it's raining so badly right now that I don't think I'll be able to take up half my equipment due to the rain. So I might have to get some bags and bag everything up. So we'll see how it goes. I might have to call ahead and be like, open the gates! Open the gates! Because I need to run in. So we'll see. My Space Marine home is currently on top of my cupboard. Good. Keep it. Keep it. Bring it with you to Warhammer World. And you come to Warhammer World. It'd be really cool. Cracking on with them slowly. Take your time. Thank you so much. But hey, thank you to you all for coming. I really appreciate it. I hope you've had a good night. I've enjoyed. There's so much more stuff going on. Remember, I've got a TikTok going up after stream. Obviously, I'll have to wait until I get home now. My phone's dead. But it will go up. I'll share it to the Discord and stuff. I would be so grateful if you guys could just comment on it like crazy. Like it, save it, share it. It would mean a lot. I've worked really hard at it. My girlfriend was filming for ages for me. We did retakes after retakes and a lot of walking. And yeah, I really, really hope you guys like this TikTok. And I really hope it does well. My TikTok account has not been doing so well recently, even though I've got a very big amount of, I got a large amount of followers. But I don't understand why I'm not getting the views from it either. I'm using the right hashtags and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. It's just struggling a little bit right now, and it's a bit crazy. But I'd really appreciate it. if you guys could jump on there, show some love, show some support. I'd really appreciate it. But from me, Iron Warrior Cosplay, thank you so much for being here. I shall see you all again on the next stream. And remember, by the way, let me actually do this first, actually. Remember, by the way, I now stream on Fridays. I now stream on Fridays and Fridays only. I've changed from Thursday to Friday streams. So please like, subscribe, share. Oh yeah, hold on. Where's the thing? Oh no, there's a button here that I do it. There it is. If you guys haven't already, please join the Discord. That's definitely something I'd love you guys to do. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. But from me, Iron Warrior Cosplay, thank you so much for being here. It has been a very, very spooky season, and I've had a fantastic time. But I now have to go and try and pack everything up and make them waterproof before I take them out to this horrendous rainstorm. Thank you all for being here. I've been Iron Warrior Cosplay. I shall see you all again soon. Bye for now.